Z06. It's got 25,185 miles, 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds torque, and it's a beast. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I purchased this, what we're gonna do with it, how I'm gonna make money off of it and let other people pay for the car note. Car hacking, if you will, kind of like I've talked about travel hacking, and what I do in real estate is wealth hacking, whatever you want to call it. So this should be fun. This is my 31st car, something like that. I don't know how many now. I just look at my notes, but this one's a bad mamma jamba. So excited to start sharing some videos and talk about how I did this. I think you'll like it. There's a McLaren behind me. It wasn't behind me. I was recording a video coming up on him, and then he got right beside me and I had the camera pointed at him. It's kind of awkward. There he is. So I'm back. I'm in the 4Runner. I'm not in the Corvette anymore. It's about 8 hours later. I had to take some stuff down to our Airbnb that we're furnishing. The one that's a farmhouse design that my wife put together. She designed the whole thing. So had to take a lot of stuff. Needed the whole space in the 4Runner. So unfortunately that wasn't going to work for that. So in this video I just wanted to explain how we bought the Corvette, why we bought it, what we're going to do with it. I'll try to keep it really simple. Bought it. Why? Because I like cars. I've been a car guy forever. I've had so many cars. I've lost count. It's in the low 30s. I just like cars. I've been a car guy, you know, like I said, since I was a kid. I don't even know if I said that. But I'm just going to keep going because I've done this video like 400 times now. I grew up on the Fast and Furious movies before they were cool. I just like cars. One of my really good friends is into cars too, and I just wanted a car. So I was wondering, you know, how am I going to pay for it? Because I usually pay cash for cars. I didn't want to finance it. I haven't financed a car in about 4.5 years. But I kind of use the same logic as houses that I buy. I leverage, you know, other people's money or bank money to buy those. So why not do the same thing with this and then pay for it? This is the how, by putting it on Turo. If you're not familiar with Turo, it is a car sharing app where you can rent out your car to other people. Now, I was on that platform, I guess 3 years ago. We had 3 cars on there, and they did pretty well. They were a Ford Focus, Toyota Corolla, and a Kia some four-door car. Anyway, each car made probably, I don't know, 500 to 600 net after, I don't even remember, 20 to 30 days of booking. And these are cheap cars. We're talking like $30 a day rentals, stuff you would see at Hertz or Budget. So I'm applying the same logic to this, to leverage. I am using a lender out of California that specializes in luxury and exotic cars. They only lend on those. They won't lend on your typical, you know, Honda Civic. So they're the lender I went with. They require down payment, which I don't know if most do. It's the first time I've had to pay a down payment, I think, which was fine. So I'm using them, and I'm going to put the car on Turo. It's actually already on Turo as of yesterday, before I even bought the car, but I'm trying to get it out there. So I project that based on Turo has a calculator on what you can make per car, and I'm kind of using their data. I'm also using my personal experience, and then I'm using some other prices that I've seen from some other exotics like an R8 and Ferraris and other things like that, to kind of get a feel for what I should be able to make. With the payment and insurance, it should only take about 5 to 6 days to be able to cover the payment and the insurance. So 5 to 6 days on Turo of renters to be able to cover the payment. That's not bad, which means I get to enjoy the car for, you know, the rest of the month whenever it's not winter, which I plan on doing, unless I have to take stuff down to Fort Worth, and then I got to take the 4Runner, which is so weird, getting in a car that's 4 inches off the ground and then getting in my 4Runner that's really tall. So anyway, I just wanted to explain, you know, the how and the what and the why of of the car. I didn't just go out and buy a Corvette because I wanted a Corvette. So I just wanted to explain, you know, why I got the Corvette, what we're doing with it. You know, I didn't just go out and buy a car just because I wanted a car. I mean, could have done that, but I didn't. I have a reason for it. It's going to be paid for by other people renting. Renting is the name of the game, and you know, I rent out cars, houses, vacation rentals. That's where it's at. So that's what I'm doing. I'll have a lot more videos on what I'm going to coin as car hacking. I've also done travel hacking, which I can talk to you about, or you can read online. There's house hacking. There's so many things that you can do, and things that you can get that you want just by utilizing just creative ways, creative means. So anyway, more to come. See you later.